So, squad, I've been reading a pretty tame and solid manga called The White Mage Who Joined My Party is a Party Crusher, so my Isekai life is at a risk of collapsing once again. Yes, that is a mouthful, but it's a mouthful of entertainment as well. The MC named Toma is the leader of this group called White Oath. In his group, there's a mage named Clay and a tank named Garnoff. One day, as they all talk about what to do with their earnings, Garnoff mentions that a recent Class A party was crushed because they fought over a white mage who joined it. As Toma's crisis detection ability goes off, a white mage named Maria approaches the group and asks to join the party. Garnoff and Clay abandon the bros code immediately and beg her to join. I mean, I don't blame them for wanting her to join and all, because she makes a convincing proposal, if you get what I mean. I mean, look at them things. They are thangin'. Anywho, her thoughts reveal that she's there to crush the party, which sets off Toma's crisis senses again. By now, squad, you all realize she's the white mage that the rumors were talking about, right? At least I hope you realize it. During the dungeon quest, her plan included seducing the leader, which led to intentional lewd and clumsy mishaps. It had effect, but Toma didn't fold like a simp, but did suspect Maria was like a girl from his past life who did the same thing. This man is, you know what I mean, he figuring out pretty quick. Like, he knew what was up. After the failed attempt at seduction, both reunited with Clay and Garnoff and like pretty much brushed it away a little bit. It was like, all right, that's done and over with. They head to the tavern after completing the dungeon quest, where Maria once again makes moves on Toma. When he pulls out the Virgin Buddha meditation, she questions if he's even a man since he won't fold. Good on him. Good on bro. Chase checks, not cheeks, you feel me? It took Maria drugging Toma to get him alone with her. Honestly, the fact he fell for the old "let me pour you a drink" bit is amateurish of him. I mean, she really got this man with a roofie. Like, come on now. You know she's kind of evil-like, but you fall for that? Like, come on. This is why you watch your drinks, folks. Watch your drinks. Later that night, he regains consciousness at a hotel with Maria bedside. She's surprised since the drug should have kept him knocked out for 6 more hours. Like, that's crazy. That shit was really gonna knock him out. That's some grade A drugging. That's a grade A roofie, matter of fact. That being said, she tries to persuade him with a good time, but he declines until he fully passes out because, you know, he can only do so much and he resisted so much and the drug just really hit him hard. Her plan to make it look like a one-night stand was almost complete until he uses the full status recovery ability. Her last resort is to actually bang him, like actually get her cheeks clapped, but she's never done it with anyone before, so Toma calls her bluff. She admits she's a virgin and now has lost interest in the whole thing. Toma asks if she'll come with the group on their dungeon diving like the next day, but she only responds with maybe before tripping herself up and pushing him out the window with her big old rat. Honestly, I summed up 2 chapters of this amusing series and it gets better as more crushers are added. Like, there's more girls that want to do the crushing and you have to find out on your own. I won't spoil it for you. There's about 3 though, as of the latest chapter that I read. Typical Isekai with goofy companions and waifus. Doesn't feel like it will be a long series, but it is what it is. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, drop your thoughts in the comments, subscribe to the channel, follow on socials. Until next time, keep it wavy and avoid party crushes. I'm out.